Hello? Is this thing on? Well, obviously. Oh, yeah, forgot my camera.
Seems to be on though, music a bit on the loud side.
There. Okay. Now I know Sudi's Oracles is supposed to be coming in and filling for Zod. He has a physical. I also have a physical. I was gonna say I could be a Reaper. He could stay whether he wants to or not. I never got the coins for these. I'm like really slacking. I haven't been playing Final Fantasy.
Yekults is in the Discord. For the most part we're going from 2 casters to 2 melee.
Gosh, that video fucked me up, man. Who'da thunk? I'm gonna check one. Oh, let me check something real quick. Ugh. Okay. Everything is looking... Excuse me. That's not right. Oh no. Oh no. Computer is freezing up. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Computer's freezing up a little bit here. Alright. Yeah, I'm lagging behind. Alright. I'm gonna make my way into the Discord. My head hurts so much. So excited. Came at the right time?
Yes.
Well, we
I was just doing I was just doing that thing for Ariel.
Yeah,
You know,
came at the right
that
time.
soundboard.
Came at the right time. You came on command.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Hey Jamie, go pull it up. Did he really come on command? Oh wow, he really skied it everywhere, huh?
You really be skeeting.
Oh, that was a bullseye.
Sometimes you just gotta let go.
Well,
Whoa.
Whoa. Deep. Doesn't help I'm listening to Vaporwave right now. So I might be high.
Are we doing Kavala again?
No. Cruella Deville is dead to us.
No.
Cruella Deville.
That
That's
thing's
how
really.
Wait,
go ahead.
did she survive?
I was gonna say things really heat up when Cruella Deville enters the scene. Stippity diggity, y'all.
Snippity diggity.
Did Cruella Deville survive the movie?
I think she did somehow because Disney. Then again, old Disney was kind of hardcore.
Yeah, and I mean, you remember Clayton's death from Tarzan?
That shit
Yeah,
traumatized me as a child.
They show that man getting hanged
yeah.
Nah, he was just hanging out, man.
to death.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was hanging out indeed. A bit too hard.
He just became a strange fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hanged out a bit too hard.
I'm thinking
He
about all the
became
deaths.
some low-hanging fruit.
I don't even think that one traumatized me. Bambi traumatized me.
I mean, Clayton, he just went.
Oh,
You know,
not
he
bad.
stuck his. Clayton stuck his neck out for Tarzan, and he left him hanging.
I didn't even
Okay, I'm done.
understand what it was when I was little. I was like,
I never watched Bambi.
Oh, you never. Oh, good, good.
It didn't traumatize me because I was used to animals dying growing up.
Fucking traumatized.
I was about to, I
Growing
was
up on a
about to say
farm.
back up being fucking edgy. It didn't bother me. I was used to animals dying when I was young.
I mean, I grew up on a farm. That's reality, dude.
So what you do is you
So you're a
watch
farm girl.
What you do is you watch Beauty and the Beast and Bambi in that order, and then you realize that the hunter who killed Bambi's mother is Gaston.
Oh no. What you're saying
Base,
is,
Base Gaston.
yeah,
Like I said, it's okay. Gaston also dies a pretty grisly death.
yeah. Doesn't he just fall in the fire?
No, he falls off the top of the castle. Like, you don't get to see him splat on the ground. He falls, like, through mist. But just before he falls, there's, like, a skull in his pupils.
Hmm.
Also, like the Count's death and Hunchback of Notre Dame was also fucking brutal.
It was similar to that, where he fell, you didn't get to see him splat, but you're like, he dead.
Always falling.
Yeah.
Because he fell into fire.
Okay, so he fell in the fire, but his is more kind of ironic because he's supposed to be a religious man.
Yeah. Well, you know, the whole song Hellfire.
Yeah,
He's a deeply religious man.
who fell in love with a gypsy, and he thought gypsies were sinners, and then
Look, I don't blame him. She was. Can we all just agree she was fucking thick?
It's been far, far too long since I've seen
She,
Hunchback.
Esmeralda was fucking thick.
Which movie? What are you talking about again?
Hunchback of Notre
Hunchback of
Dame.
Notre Dame.
I haven't
Speaking
seen
of
that
Disney
in
movies-
forever.
Speaking of Disney movies, I've never seen Atlantis, and people keep telling me to
Oh,
watch
damn.
Atlantis.
Oh my god, yes.
I've
Really
never
good
watched
one.
Atlantis.
That's
My
pretty
favorite Disney movie though is Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet is fucking gold too.
I've also never seen Treasure Planet.
My,
big.
Both of those are bangers.
those are like the two best Disney movies of all time.
Oh, Treasure
Yeah,
Planet
like
has the
it's-
worst death to a good guy. Ooh.
Yeah. No, that dude fucking. It sucked ass what happened to him. Party Finders Up, by the way.
But
Essentially, what happened was, in the movie, there was like they're traveling through space and everything. They don't really explain like why they.
Sorry. I haven't seen the movie yet.
have you seen
Yeah. traveling
it's
through
like,
space.
well, why are we going to try to spoil a good movie for someone who hasn't watched it yet?
have you seen
Great.
Treasure Island? Or have you
No.
read the book? Oh, okay.
No, I have not.
Okay, so there's this one person in the movie who has a horrible
Okay, I'm
death.
just gonna.
Wait, Ray,
That's all
I know
I'm
you're
saying.
excited, but shut the fuck up. Or I will deck you myself.
I usually have to pay extra for that, and you're doing it for free.
God damn.
No, I can't.
Treasure Planet is one of those movies that honestly Disney, because they were trying to push for, I think they're trying to push for more 3D stuff at the time. It seems like they sabotaged that movie.
drawn, and some of it is like 3D aspects, so it's like a weird mishmash, but it has a unique art style due to that. But what fucked them over was, at the same time, Disney was doing a lot of stupid shit. It was supposed to release in theaters, which it did, but also like 2 or 3 months later, it would just go straight to VHS or like DVD or whatever. So at that point, like with Lilo and Stitch and a few other movies, they stopped. A lot of people stopped going to the movies because they're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna buy it on VHS or whatever." So it bombed really bad due to that.
Yeah. It's like part of me says I would like a Treasure Planet sequel, but then again with current Disney, I'm like, no, just leave Treasure Planet as it is. No, it's good. Just don't touch it.
Treasure Planet 2 has already like they had a script, they had like storyboards and like the entire movie essentially made and written down and like a few art pieces for it, but it's locked in the Disney vault and we'll probably never see daylight.
I mean, yeah, but as far as that, in case you know there was ever like a big cult classic like push for it,
yeah,
the Disney will smell potential profit and then ruin it.
Yeah,
If you think
You
about it,
smell money?
well, if you think about it, Disney always retold current stories that were already created. And so, when it came to a sequel, it's like they had no idea how to really make one. So,
Well, modern Disney would make a sequel by taking the original, shoving it into fucking ChatGPT and telling it continue this story.
or a prequel.
What they
with-
do is throw it in a wood chipper, reassemble it, and call it good.
or they try to make a prequel and they're just going to be like, hey, it's a side story. People wanted to know about Mufasa, and everybody's like, what?
What?
Yeah, like the Lion King 1.5 was nice, but why the world did you need Mufasa?
I still don't know. Dog, shut up. You ain't growling at no door. You get kicked right through the teeth if you try to go after somebody, alright? Be quiet.
Damn.
He is a small dog. Smaller
That's
than the cats, and he growls
No,
at everybody.
I understand that, but that's something I would expect Neto to say to his dogs.
Shut the fuck up. I do say that to my dogs a lot, actually.
I'm not even threatening him. I'm like, that's actually going to happen. If you try to growl at somebody, they are going to kick you. Am I going to be
So-
there? Yeah.
Will it be me? Maybe.
So, fun fact related to just absolutely dunking on animals. So, I've been playing Sekiro recently.
Oh my god.
Oh
And
no!
there's this one boss fight called the Guardian Ape, which is essentially like a big monkey that is cultivating a flower that he wants to give to his mate, and you need the flower to give to a child for presumably not the same reason. One can only hope.
God,
yeah.
Crazy. Crazy.
But so like you have to like kill the Guardian Ape, obviously, and like you chop his head off and he gets back up because this is Sekiro and there's been like a bit of an epidemic of people who are immortal, and John Sekiro, despite at this point in the story having the means to kill immortal things, doesn't think to use it. So the monkey runs off and there's like a rematch with it later. And in the rematch it's actually managed to find a mate. So like in the rematch you have to refight it and also its mate. So last night I did the rematch and I made sure to kill its mate first, purely so that it would die a cock.
That's... Jeez.
Good old surprise monkey.
I think the moral of the story is don't piss off Ariel.
I think
Yeah.
I've never pissed off Ariel.
Yeah, me either.
I've only made Ariel livid. There are differences.
Moral of the story, don't watch Bambi as a child. Don't do it.
I watched Bambi and I'm perfectly fine.
As a
Then again, I was also playing
No,
Doom.
The
like,
movie
when I
that
was
fucked me
five.
up as a child was Fox and the Hound.
That's a movie that I always wanted to watch but never could. We just didn't own it.
Damn.
I'm not really too
Yeah.
sure if that did any. Like, think I enjoyed that movie. What was the trauma? What was the trauma part of that?
Well, I can't really say anything without giving away the whole movie, so
Because it was basically
Movie-
Fox and a Hound. It's like the premise is, a fox and a hound become friends, but they grow up and they have to become enemies,
Right. They can't be friends by nature.
which sucks.
Yeah.
But I don't remember because
They're not allowed to be friends.
I don't remember the ending being horrible. That's why
It was a bittersweet
It's
ending.
not necessarily the ending.
The thing is, the Disney one is actually a tad tamer than what the book is.
Yeah.
Well, it always is. I mean, do you think, the Little
Yeah, Ariel-
Mermaid?
I was gonna say, yeah, Ariel didn't burst into sea foam at the end.
Yeah.
Ursula.
Oh, you're talking
Sure.
about The Little Mermaid. Yes, that
Yeah.
Ariel.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
oh,
no. I can't say anything about Little Mermaid. I've never watched that movie either.
I
Yeah,
saw The Little
okay.
Mermaid a lot growing up. Anyway,
We
I
know.
saw
We
The
know.
Little Mermaid when the box cover still had the priest with an erection on it. Or no, it had a penis in the building.
No,
okay.
Priest
In the
with an
movie,
erection
in the
was.
movie, it's still in there. He still got the erection. But in the original box cover, they had some of Atlantis' towers. One of them looked like a dick. I say looked like it was a dick.
oh yeah, no, I found what you're talking about. Yeah, though that's an unfortunate cloth fold.
Let's see. Other Disney movies I've never watched. I've never watched. What was the name of that movie?
I don't know. You probably didn't watch it though.
I know it was a Disney movie, but that's all I know.
It wasn't a Disney movie, but a movie that I guess kind of traumatized me when I grew up was The Dark Crystal.
Yeah, it's a
Scared
good
the shit out of me as a kid.
one.
I watched that one as a child, and it didn't traumatize me, but that's because I was too stupid to understand what was going on. I was like, haha, puppets.
I wouldn't say
Why are-
traumatized, but it's more it just scared me, gave me nightmares, basically.
Well, that's fucking trauma. But no, like I was like, haha, puppets. Why are they talking, and why is it so dark? I don't get it. I was not very bright.
You see, the great thing about growing up all fucked up is you have so much trauma you can't really pinpoint it.
All right, now who's the edgy one?
It's me. It's always been me.
It's me.
Let me think.
Oh, I have an edgy comment to make real quick. What's the difference between romance and trauma bonding?
What's
Hold
up?
on a second. I'm looking at the party composition. Wraith, could you kick Nita from the party real quick for me, please?
I'm grinding fates. Leave me be.
I was
Jim isn't
waiting
even
for that
online. I don't know
comment.
what's going on.
I've tagged Jim. He hasn't responded. Might
Did
be
he say he
asleep or
was not showing up this week?
He hasn't said anything.
I saw him online on Discord earlier. Maybe he saw Zod's initial comment and then just assumed that we weren't doing anything.
They need to start pinging them.
I've already pinged him.
Ping them more.
How about we all ping him and
Yeah,
see what happens?
I'll ping.
Pingus.
All right, fuck it.
I gotta say bad.
I can't. I know what I want to say, but I don't know if my character has the strength to survive what Ariel will do.
I remember there was this one movie that like fucked me up as a kid. It's like on the tip of my brain.
He's on. Oh, he popped online.
I'm having the same thing, but I'm forgetting what the movie was called.
He's not home. Well, shit.
I thought he said something. I just couldn't remember where he said it.
He says, "I'm not home, my guy."
Wait, did he say something? No.
So we need a healer.
See, I swore he said something. I just couldn't find it.
Okay.
Hold on, I have a response to this.
I don't see anything about him stepping in.
I don't recall him saying anything about a haircut.
That's probably
Yeah.
going. Unless he said it.
It's one of my favorite fucking gifts.
So does this mean, for future reference, we should try finding a backup healers?
Yeah,
We got
because that ain't gonna
backup
be
every
me.
role except healer.
Oh, what is going on here?
Hold on, I
Remember
might
now.
have.
I am getting messaged by people.
I don't think it was a Disney movie, but ants fucked me up as a kid. ANTZ.
ANT what?
Ants? I know the
Zed.
one.
Yeah,
You mean Z? The letter Z?
yeah,
Ants.
Zed.
Z is a
to be
name.
fair-
Z is a letter.
To be fair, both are said. That depends where you are.
No, it's stupid American linguistics with their
Okay, no.
rebellious
what-
lettering.
Tell me, no, stop. Tell me what other letter has other letters in it to describe the letter.
None. It's just Z.
I mean,
Exactly.
He's the only one. It's just depending on where you are, people.
I don't.
So why
Listen,
the fuck is it Z?
listen. I sometimes think that America's the weird ones. We drive on the right side of the street, and everybody
B, Zeta.
like. Why does everybody else have to be driving on the other side of the street? Huh? I don't get it.
Because apparently we're backwards, and apparently our government's going backwards too.
Real
Let's
quick.
not do this right now.
For the raid today, are y'all y'all just want an elevator to M3S, or y'all want to do M1 2 also?
I don't think anyone need M1. In my case, I still need one book from M2.
It's always about what the fuck you want, isn't it?
So are we? So we're now down a gym. Did he say anything about him getting a haircut or being out of town?
He said it in
No.
voice chat, but I don't remember like
It
what
sounds
time.
vaguely familiar now. I feel like he said it in voice chat, but I don't remember reading anything about it.
Might have been last weekend.
Like I said, I remember him saying something. I just didn't remember like where he said it.
Yeah, I scrolled back in general and scheduling. I don't see anything. It was in voice chat.
But yeah,
I hate this person's
And-
name.
ants specifically like the war scene with the termites really
Oh,
scared me as a
yeah.
child. And it's funny because now I play Helldivers and I go through that for fun.
It is a kids movie, isn't it?
Helldivers?
No, ants.
No.
Yeah,
Ants.
Yes.
it is
know.
both a movie and a
No,
children's movie.
no. Ants is the video game. Helldivers 2 is the children's.
I think they did make a shitty Ants video game.
Well,
So.
first off, all right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
There was like another ants movie. What was that?
A Bug's Life.
Bug's Life.
A Bug's Life.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I heard that was turned into a video game and people liked that one. It was like an
Yeah, I
actual
remember that
good.
one.
It was an
Yeah, I
actual
think
good
that
video
was-
game.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Ants
I
Bug Life
played it
thing.
a long
My
time
memories
ago.
mushing together.
Yeah. I love the reason why DreamWorks was fucking made. It's the most petty bullshit.
Wait, that was Disney too.
No, Disney made Bug's Life. Ants
Yeah.
was made by DreamWorks.
Right. And the thing about the ending to that one, okay, so like the ending to A Bug's Life, the cricket guy, which was the bad guy, got like eaten mercilessly by birds. He was a grasshopper. Okay, it doesn't matter. He got eaten by birds, and then that was gruesome. I don't remember what
Yeah, it was
happened in
fucking-
Ants though.
There was a war scene where they went to fight termites, and termites just basically spit acid all over the ants.
Yeah, but wasn't there
Yeah,
like
They melted in real time.
But now I'm thinking about it more. I do remember now Jim did say it, but it was in voice chat, and we like made a joke that was something about since he
I
does
remember-
or something.
I remember dunking on him because I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
this
I remember
motherfucker
someone
being
dunked
able to
on him.
afford a haircut."
Yeah, I remembering that now.
Yeah, like in ants, there's obviously like yes, it like vomits acid on them and they like scream and die horrible deaths. and then like he comes across like the severed head of his friend and has like an extended conversation with it.
That's vaguely familiar. I haven't seen ants in so
And
long.
then like he only survives the fight because he like spent the entire time like buried under a pile of bodies that like fell on him right away. But he
Right.
comes back home as a survivor, and they hail him as a war hero.
Noon. I'll be stopping that time to nap. Probably.
I mean,
No, when he says noon, does it mean his time or
Yeah, I think he said
Oh,
noon
it's
his
noon
time.
his time.
Yeah, he
which
said
is-
his time.
so?
What's his time?
He's an hour ahead of Central, so he would be. It's 11:23
so
for him right now.
Oh, he's Eastern?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
east side.
East side.
East side.
Why did I?
God damn it.
Why did I know?
Yes,
All
I
right.
finally shared a myself. Let's see.
So that's 40 minutes from now?
Yes,
About
Okay.
Do y'all need anything else? Unreal or anything?
I need a better job.
Yeah. No.
I mean, I need that
Need a
too.
better country.
Do we all need better jobs?
I think all of us do. Yes.
So before I get distracted and forget again, Ariel, if you ever want someone to play Helldivers with, me up.
So
Oh,
Kules,
thank you for reminding me. I need to actually buy Helldivers.
Kules, what do
that's
you do?
right, you got paid.
So what are you doing
It's-
later, Kules?
Me,
Actually, hold on.
it would probably just be playing Bravely Default.
Let me see
So
something.
Ooh.
I'm
Good
just
game.
chilling.
Uh,
Yeah, I was playing Bravely Default 2. I don't have Bravely Default 1. I was borrowing it from a friend, and then the friend wanted it back. I never finished it, so I think I just kind of looked up the story of it because I doubt it's going to be a long time before it's going to get a remake or something.
All right, meet me down in the other voice chat for a second.
Oh,
You can always
okay.
you can always just like
What you need?
Okay, so obviously I didn't see Jim because I wasn't here last week, so I want to apologize for wasting your time.
Man, don't worry about it, man.
Because that wasn't supposed to happen. Jim was supposed to be here, but I wasn't here for him to say, like, because I would have remembered.
I didn't remember either. I think he possibly could have said something, but it's one of those things that eventually at times everything I just kind of go into a full tone out stuff till it's like I hear my name called and all,
Well,
or this happened. So it could be one of those things that could have just been what also happened. So,
so-
but no, don't feel sorry about wasting my time or anything. Like I do stuff and everything. I multitask and everything. I'm listening to music, watching streams and everything right now. So don't worry about it.
well, I just wanted to make sure because, like, I know people's times is precious right now. Nobody wants to like not do anything, and I don't know if we're doing anything at this point because Jim is not here. We're down like one healer, so and I don't know if he's gonna come back anytime soon. He said he's out of town, so it's not likely. But What would you change in 14 right now for it to potentially become a better MMO? Not the best, but a better MMO.
If I was to change something, I would also say increasing probably more replayable content.
So like,
If
because the replayable content, I don't know if he had like a hard stance on it, but he did state like in an interview that he didn't want people to feel like that they needed to log into the game, which I don't know whether or not he made that decision consciously, because for an MMO, coming back into the game is kind of his thing.
yeah,
So
I think it's what it's because he had a statement that says don't cancel your sub right now, and it's like, okay, that's hard to say. I think it's just as someone who's like, it depends on what like, so as someone who doesn't care about housing and stuff like that.
right.
To me, the game does not have a lot of. It right now. Dawn Trail does not have any replayable content, like outside of doing like the raid logging and stuff like that. They have the criteria dungeon, but if you're someone who's not really a raider, maybe you're someone like from like say WoW and everything, doing like Mythic Plus or something like that and everything. There's nothing that's really like Mythic Plus right now that gives like a decent idea for a reward. Is
Right.
is the biggest thing.
I think 14 really lacks in the whole reward aspect, honestly. Because,
Yeah.
like, Endwalker was kind of like it was like a huge disappointment to me because of how, like, Reddit, like, I understand people were complaining about relics, and they're saying, like, so getting relics could be, like, a little hard or too much work into getting relics. But then they just threw all of that away and said, just spend some tomestones, here's your relic. And, like,
Yeah.
every expansion, a relic was, like, work to get. Like, you put in work to get. And for Endwalker, there was no work. There was nothing like that.
Yeah.
You logged in, you did your Mandeville movie, and then at the end of this, it's like, hey, we got new ingredients, and then you paid for it and you got your relic. And I'm just like, well, this is boring. Don't play for another 3 more months or something like that. And then you come back for that again, and or the story. Like, Endwalker, as much as that's supposed to have been the ending to a 10-year story, just didn't have a lot of content in it. And Dawn Trails is starting to become like that again.
Yeah. I think it's like right now Dawn Trail is showing a lot of the cracks with a lot of the current design or limitations that the team either has. Because one of the things, like, you lost I mean, either if I like the story, I know a lot of people just did not like the story. And since now a lot of people have just not liked the story of Dawn Trail, you're losing that other major pillar that your game had.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Because I think...
Did you know that the story it's a collaboration of 3 people who worked on, like, quests from Shadowbringers, I think? Shadowbringer, and I think they worked on the Dancer and the Bard quest. I'm not sure about those, but they worked in like a side quests for Shadowbringers. So I'm like trying to figure out like what made them the choice to write the story for Dawn Trail.
I mean, that's the thing is, I'm not in the inner working for that. From what I know, the one writer who did Shadowbringers, did the Dark Knight quest line. I think she was kind of a senior consultant. I don't know if she was because I don't think she was the one who wrote Dawn Trail. I think she was just kind of like a consultant, really, at the time.
She got promoted, obviously, but like
yeah,
I don't know, they kind of promoted and they tried to give other people a chance to write a main story for the game.
Yeah, which I think it's one of those things you probably. I think it's like.
By the way, her name is Ishikawa.
Ishikawa? Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the words. I mean, at some point, you do have to get other writers trained up, and it's one that you can't always just expect the same writers to pull out the same thing that a writer that you did really well, because people can have different writing styles on their stuff.
True enough. Yeah.
But there's definitely one of those things that I do think there was a lot of mistakes. There was too much playing it safe.
Mm-hmm.
And there were times where, like, yeah, the story was a bit disconnected, and there could have been things where we could have helped more with. Even though, as I said, I'm someone who just views my character as just a merc. I'm just here. The end of the world stuff, I just got drafted into that. I was just here for the loot.
Oh my gosh, you're a WoW player through and through.
Yeah. That'd be every time I get a dialogue option and everything. The only time I was like, okay, I'll be a bit serious and everything, even though I was like, was the Xenos ending, and even then, it's like I was like, yep, no, Xenos, you're my friend. We're gonna fight.
Oh, so you chose? Now I'm curious because I chose that Xeno. Everybody chose the favorite one, which was like, yeah, you're right. I just want to fight you.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people picked that, but like. That goes to show, like, the dialogue for that one was actually thought. It was put some thought into, rather than, some generic shit that we have all in Dawntrail, which meant a lot of nothing. I know, from the way I sound, you probably think I, like, dislike Dawntrail by a huge extent. I'm disappointed, but I don't hate it. I don't hate Wook Lamont at all. I just think she wasn't really like a character that I could connect with. Even though they shoved her in my face throughout the entirety of the game, I couldn't connect on like a more of a, I guess, an emotional base. The only ones that I did connect with emotional base was probably Bakul Jaja. But that's because his story started turning into something interesting. And then I had interest in, Kryle and Kawana, because Kawana, quote unquote, got kicked out of his tribe or was abandoned. And honestly, Kryle had a more interesting story because she wanted to know why her grandfather was there.
Yeah.
But then, like, it's all happy sunshines and rainbows with, Wook Lamont. And I'm thinking, this isn't really a story I would expect from a story that made, kill children because they turned them into monsters and get stomped on by a bigger monster.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's one of those things. I think it's one of the closest things we kind of had to this stuff was basically during the invasion part. I think the only thing I would say with Luke and everything they did kind of get sad with her was, to kind of learn the truth about her father and all that. Though it just got kind of weird on how they handled the whole thing. It
was a lot of missed opportunities.
Yeah.
With her story, like Galul Jaja, who, I guess spoiler, not spoiler, got murked by his own son, which I still question why he even did all that, because like we didn't really know Zoralja at all. We don't even know why he was, because they say it's because pressure by the people, but then it's like you have a loving family, so I don't know why you're acting like that. But besides the point, Galul Jaja gets murked, and then it's like, well, where's the other dad? Like, you see him in the crowd, but you don't see him go up to her and have like a father moment or something like that. Like that could have been that was a missed opportunity, because like if I was writing it, I would have enter in him encouraging the daughter that he didn't raise, but thanked Galul Jaja for raising her, and he actually started being a father again or something like that.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I don't think it's one of those things that it was like done out of maliciousness during the story. Yes, like Wook Lamont was pushed into the water, almost drowned, and the father and everything, biological father, was like, I'm scared that my daughter won't live. Here, big lizard king, please look after my daughter. And since you're the big lizard king and this will be your daughter, nobody's gonna mess with you. But I mean, now I'm just kind of abridging it and everything. But
well, a lot of, I mean, you're right, because a lot of it just doesn't seem to make sense in some cases. So I agree with the, like, why did he give his daughter away? Really? And it's like because he felt that she was in danger, and it's like, okay, can you show that, or have like a flashback or maybe talk about that more or kind of elaborate. Because just saying it,
I think
I don't know.
takes one thing to think about somebody kind of said about Dontrell's story. It's kind of a lot of being a tell, don't show, which is not exactly great.
Yeah, no.
Should be more show, don't tell. Like,
A lot of
if you show me it, I'll have a bigger connection with it. Versus, all right, here you tell me. It's like, okay, I get information, process it by words instead of by vision and words.
I mean, they though they didn't show it too much, they did show like Valley's big destructive rampage in the entire area that you go through, and then you fight it as a boss, Valley guarded, or and you look around the area that you basically have to like go through. You see like the claws, the mountains on fire, eternally on fire, and you see like the damage, and you're like, oh crap, there was a huge battle here. So it's supposed to show you that Galoo Jaja and his crew was actually they were pretty strong to put that thing on ice. But like certain other things, they just fail to really, I don't know, really elaborate on the story. It's more or less the story writers were very not well honed.
Yeah, I think it's like, I feel like Dontrell probably needed a bit more time to cook, and they probably should have took more risks with the story. I will still constantly say the taco part, it should have been Wukamat and Zerul Jaja.
Yeah, good.
That way we could have had more in depth on Zerul Jaja's character, because all we know is that, okay, he's someone who wants to go to war. And it's like, well, why does he want to go to war? We get a little bit of like, okay, he wants to try to make sure everything's secure and all that, keep the nation safe. And we have some of the what are they called, the giants?
You can just call them giants.
Okay, the giants and everything. We know that there's a tribe of the giants and everything who don't follow Tyrell, and they are just antagonistic.
Oh yeah. We never even elaborate on that.
Yeah.
It was just
like all we know about the giants that they conquered and everything, then they got sick, and then they didn't want to conquer anymore. And it's just kind of weird because like you have the Pele Pele and the giants. It's like it's a weird. It's kind of almost like, what was it in Miss Pandaria? The Mogu basically transformed a lot of creatures and basically had them as slaves.
Yeah.
Like the Pandaren were like, I think they were like a special race of furbolgs till they were transformed by the Mogu. And all that. And it's just this is kind of what the giants feel, is that they're not real. It's just weird. It feels like they got sick, they just decided to become good people because they got sick. And it's like we don't get anything else with at least currently with the tribe that is not aligned with Tyrell and do kind of want to be conquerors again. Like, you don't give me at least a tangible bad guy here at the moment.
We don't we don't even figure out why they still hold the old tradition. They just want to be conquerors, yeah.
Yeah.
But like we don't get like any dynamics between the two tribes.
Yeah.
Like, not at all. We even have like a side quest where we help one of them, so it's like still trying to figure out like what's going on here.
Yeah.
Well,
I haven't done all the side quests. That was actually something I didn't realize. That's one thing I have heard, is that apparently there is more stuff from the side quests that are nice, but I just haven't gotten to it.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Alright. We'll go back up there. Probably
Okay.
see what their thoughts are.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Alright. right.
Hello.
So,
Oh.
I already asked Cools this question. I'm gonna ask everybody else this question, but like in general preface. Sorry, general preface. How for Dawn Trail? I was watching this video called "The Problem with Yoshi P." I don't know if anybody have seen it or gone through the rounds of seeing that video, but basically the premise is saying that what's happening in like Final Fantasy in general is pretty much Yoshi P's fault. And
Elaborate.
so, I mean, whether it is his fault or not, he is still like the captain of the ship, and he's probably going to have to take the.
What is it? What is wrong?
So
What are the complaints?
his problem, or within the video, he had a problem with how, and there's a lot of things if I can remember all of this. He had a problem with how the story was panning out with both 16 and 14. He had a problem on how the game design was pulled through, like how there was a lot of nothing, and how 14 and 16 are basically just giant barren wastelands, segmented, but still giant wastelands where there's not really a lot of danger, and there's like really nothing to do with the occasional fight. He had a problem with how content was being dished out. He says that there's like a kind of like a element of fear within Yoshi P's team, and how he brings up these games, he plays it way too safe. There's no real difficulty, no challenge, which makes it less exciting for both 16 and 14. And how you look at it, content team, story draft team, producers, anything like that, there's only like really one person you can really point to for, you know, giving the okay or pushing that onward, and that is Yoshi P, is what he says. So
Well, I don't see anything wrong with the story, and gameplay being too easy is something that they explicitly started addressing in Dawn Trail, and it's glorious because people have been bitching and moaning about it.
Yeah.
well, I would highly suggest, if you have the time, because it's a 20-minute video, to search it out. I mean, the literal title is called "The Problem with Yoshi P: An Honest Critique," right? And he did pull up a lot of points, though. There was a lot of points that I would have to say that I agree with. For one, the content for, well, at the very least for 14, hasn't been, you know, too great. Hasn't really been keeping a lot of players in, and a lot of people have been dipping out to play some other games. And I did
Is this somebody who's an ex-WoW player? Because this sounds like somebody
It
who's an
sounds
ex-WoW
like some
player.
ex-WoW rhetoric, yeah.
So I don't know if he's an ex-WoW player. He played what was that? The Thrones and Liberty. And
Some shit I've never heard of. Okay.
it's a I think it's a South Korean game. Honestly, they've changed the
Okay,
name.
that tells me everything I need to know. Yeah, no, that tells me
Yeah.
everything I need to know.
But he also
I
played.
grew up playing Black Desert.
Well, he I think he came in during Shadowbringers and or Stormblood. I'm not too sure. You got,
Yeah.
like I said, you got to watch
I'm
the video for it.
He
But
said he showed up in Shadowbringer.
he showed up in Shadowbringer. Okay.
I think that's
Okay, so during the WoW Exodus.
So he might have come from World of Warcraft, but he's never stated that. I would say his critique is more on the line of like content overall, I would think, because the story, he doesn't really touch much on the story except for the fact that, you know, he thinks Shadowbringers is peak in terms of the story for 14, and he the way that it was dished out in like 16 and Dawn Trails, and then what he saw in like Endwalker, I think he was fine with Endwalker. He didn't really even touch Endwalker, but for Dawn Trails, he's like, there's a lot of lots of cutscenes, and I get it. It's like 300 hours of cutscenes for the story just to get to Dawn Trail. I get it. 300 hours of content. I get that. That is a thing. I think his problem with 16 though, and I think a lot of people here, I don't know what's your thoughts on 16. I should probably ask that. What's your thought on 16 first? Because like,
Admittedly, I haven't finished it yet. I got distracted and then never went back.
Right.
I
haven't
I
started
really
it.
enjoy it, and the only reason I haven't beaten it yet is I'm waiting to get the DLC before going into the final area. But I've done every side quest.
Okay.
I haven't played it yet. I'm waiting on my new GPU before I do it on stream.
Okay. All right.
I I haven't played it, and I honestly think a lot of people, bitch, like what's the critique with Final Fantasy 16? Is it like the combat is bad, or
So he says that you can pass anything within combat with just pressing the square button and just mashing that, which
Did this person have the easy mode rings equipped?
Right.
so he addressed that. And no, he didn't put those on. He just addressed it, saying that you can just make it significantly easier with the rings. I looked up, I mean, when I was looking at the gameplay, he didn't have the rings on. It'll show on the screen that anybody has the rings on. Will show up right somewhere.
Yeah, there's a status over your health bar that
Right.
shows it.
Right, he didn't have it, so I assume he went through the entire game without that, but he didn't like the fact that you had to beat the game once to have a more difficult time playing the game, rather than just like outright just playing in a more difficult setting in the first place.
Which is an old school, admittedly.
I mean, that's
game
fair.
design strat.
Because at
Oh,
the same
that's-
time, oh, ladies first.
That's not a Yoshi P thing. That's just how that genre works. Has this
Yeah.
person never played DMC? Has this person never played MGR?
That's what I was about to say. Is that like it's similar to Devil May Cry, but I also understand the point that like maybe you just wanted a harder game, but it.
Because
I need to think about it.
I mean, it's the designer for the combat of Devil May Cry worked on the game, so it is more of a action combat game rather than what a traditional Final Fantasy would be. Which I mean, it did just turn to action combat anyway, overall because of 15.
Yeah.
So,
I would not call 15 action combat personally.
Yeah.
What I really want is for the next Final Fantasy to let you actually have a fucking party and to control them and do different things, because since it was like 15 and 16, you're just the main character and you're essentially just doing everything by yourself, which I kind of get, but the whole thing is that you can fall in love with like your other party members.
well, okay, so, and I mean, I agree with the whole combat thing. I think his central complaint about the whole combat for 16 is that it was too sparse. Like there was a lot of open area, but there wasn't really like danger when you're walking.
It was a
through
bit
certain-
hyper streamlined.
I'd say so. I'm not really sure how to point. I can't put my finger on like how it is. It's more or less. He wanted more things to do, I guess, within that game. He wanted more things to do and to like he wanted something to around the corner just whoop your ass, kind of like from like how Elden Ring. If you're not paying
Or
I want to
attention,
go
you
play
get
fucking
murked.
Elden Rings.
or did he mean like random things could happen, like Dragon's Dogma 2, where you can just sometimes get your fucking shit slapped by like a fucking griffin just coming out and just saying fuck you?
Yeah, going
like more optional
into a
stuff.
game and being like, I don't like the style of this game. I wish it was more like this style of this game.
Don't know if he's.
Or was it-
Holds no bearing.
No,
Or
it was.
Or was it more like he just wants more stuff to do out in the open world? Like, for example, 12, he can just wander around and do shit.
I think more or less that, because he said that like I said, he said the 14 and 16 both share the open world, openish world, biggish area, but there's like really no danger. Like you could just cruise through without anything happen.
I was about to say, well, like at the same time, people have bitched about in Dragon's Dogma 2, like, oh, this is bullshit. I just wanted to go to the next town and I'm getting attacked by a griffin. It's like, whoa.
Yeah,
I mean,
14 is
14 is a
theme park
fucking-
MMO.
Yeah, it's a fucking MMO. It's the same as anything else. You want danger in the open world? Go into a high level area that you're not ready for. Random mobs are never going to pose a problem to you unless you're like, I'm going to pull all of these.
Yeah, it's a theme park MMO. It's not a sandbox MMO. It's a curated experience.
Yeah. I mean, I did say in the video, because I posted a video kind of reacting to the video. I said I don't think it's fair to you're trying to compare a solo action RPG to a massively multiplayer online video game, which is fundamentally different by design. So like you'll have this big open area in this solo RPG. I could see where you're saying, because you're like, I want to fight more enemies. I don't want to just walk around for like 10 minutes, fight a monster for a minute. I get that. But when you're talking about
what? This person wants Eureka. Has this person done Eureka?
Yes, actually, he spoke about Eureka. He said that there was like a similar experience within Eureka, where he touched upon it and said that there was an actual interesting experience within Eureka. And he only spoke about it for like that 1 second, but he said at the very least in that there was something interesting that is involved within Eureka. So he's trying to figure out like the contents of how they're making and designing 14 the way that it is, and especially for the past 10 years, which is kind of funny since he only started Shadowbringers. He's trying to figure.
It sounds like Rage Fate, because like Eureka sounds like exactly what he wants, but like the community overall really didn't like Eureka. So like FF14 tried to do those things and the community said no, so you can't just go, oh, Yoshi P's a problem.
I don't know if he initially wants Eureka just to be the thing. I think perhaps he wants more of a, I don't want to say a WoW experience, because it's different now for WoW from what I can tell, and I believe they're going in a better direction.
Have they stopped drinking breast milk from their female employees?
LOL.
I don't know what
I don't think that's ever gonna change, unfortunately.
I don't know the sociabilities of that place.
Hello, Jim.
Bad.
Nor do I.
I just got home and I'm on Midgard, if you wanted to know.
Nice.
We were we were just talking about
about stealing woman's breast milk.
There's a video out there called "The Problem with Yoshi P," an honest critique, and it brought up some points in there, and I'm just.
I don't know. It didn't sound like it had a lot of points.
Wait, did you see it? Did you watch it?
No, just hearing you talk about it, I ain't wasting 20 minutes of my time on this fucking guy who doesn't say a single thing that I agree with or believe have any foundation.
Okay, to be fair, you never know, right? That's why I always try to figure out the source and watch the source before I make a judgment myself. To be fair.
There's a lot of videos on YouTube. I'm choosing not to watch this.
I mean,
it sounds like I can make an informed decision just from like the bullet points, unless there's like a huge amount of stuff that you just haven't like mentioned at all. I think I can make a judgment.
So far, it sounds like he put in a game. He's like, all right, I'm gonna play 14. He's like, you know what the problem with this game is? It's not like Gears of War.
I don't know. Rio, to be fair, because I think Rio was there for at least most of that when I was watching.
I was listening to it on the side while I was doing my stuff.
Party Finder is up, by the way.
And when I was talking about it before, I turned that 20-minute video into like an hour because I had a lot of things that I wanted to say about the video.
Yeah.
But there was a lot that I was like saying like, I don't think it's fair for you to compare that and this. I don't think what you said about the cutscene here is actually correct because that did actually happen. I don't know about I don't know why you're just mashing square for Final Fantasy 16 and then you're saying that the combat is comparable to 14, which is not, but
not at all.
I think a lot of people have like some people have critiques for the combat in 14, and I understand that. I just don't think he really addressed like the overall thing about the combat in its entirety. I think what he's trying to point out is because of these design decisions and how the company has been playing safe, and then they're in this like era of fear because if they actually fail, then like that's one pillar of Square Enix that's gonna fall, and then Square Enix may be in a bad place. Who do you point all these problems that we have in Dawn Trail to? And that would be Yoshi P.
Okay, so by that same logic, technically it's Square's own fucking fault because they're putting all their eggs in one basket. Instead of making good smaller games, they're just putting everything on Yoshi P because these are the same motherfuckers that released Forspoken
Yes.
and a few other fucking things
They've
instead of just
released
making
one
good
failure.
games.
Like,
They also released
specifically-
Ladies First.
I was gonna say also, like, specifically regarding FF14 combat, like, they did make Dawn Trail substantially more difficult, much to the bitching of players who were coasting on it not being difficult. And they did say that they were going to, like, massively overhaul, like, job gameplay in the next expansion, and the only reason they didn't do that in Dawn Trail is because they didn't want to overhaul fight design and job design at the same time. Like,
Fair enough. Yeah,
it's a problem that it's the actual problem, which is like the homogenization of classes and the oversimplification of classes,
Jobs.
is one that has been addressed.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you. I'm trying to, because I'm thinking about what he said, because he himself, I guess
shit.
his name is, like, his channel name is Embers Arcade, right? So I guess he goes by Arcade. He did talk about how, like, the game was way too easy from, like, Endwalker on, and he started in Shadowbringers. So I'm thinking to myself, it's like, he should have been there since, like, I mean, man, Heavensward was a trip. It's what I would have told. But, like, he said that the gameplay and the content was way easier in Dawn Trail than he's ever faced in, like, any MMO, and it, put him into, like, a stupor. And I don't know if he said he appreciated the difficulty that was happening in Dawn Trail.
Question: did he do any content that was higher difficulty than normal mode?
Yes.
Did he, like, leave?
The current Savages.
Yes, he did the Savages.
What a few other points I was going to bring up before this, like, Square has just been overall shitting the bed. They released Outriders, which was an okay at best looter shooter. They released Forspoken, which was horribly received. And on top of that, something a lot of people forget, they also made the horrible Avengers game that everyone fucking hated.
God.
I never played the Avengers game. How bad is
we
it?
probably needed to
It
discuss
was
positions
horrible.
with City.
Oh, we should probably
Yeah.
discuss positions. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Well, we're on a timer.
Yeah, we're on.
I was
You
gonna
want to just
well,
explode that and just jump off?
Yeah, let's
Let's
Alright.
just reset. But yeah,
because I forgot.
overall,
I forgot Coles was not normally here.
yeah.
You fucking fools.
But yeah, overall, in my case, when it comes to that video, I kind of agree with him, but at the same time, it should not be blamed only on Yoshi P.
Just use this little square, I
Because,
guess.
as I've said multiple times
let's-
before, I have a feeling that the whole thing
Cool.
is because of Square.
Let's stop
stop-
right now
stop there.
because
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Getting
that's
too
all.
distracted.
Yeah, it's setting off all my rage bait bullshit sensors.
Yeah,
No.
that's just all I had to say about it.
Zod stood here, I believe. He was here.
Yeah, Zod is northeast usually.
We could just put a square
No,
down.
I'm
you
not-
steal one of the
I'm
way
not
markers.
kneeling anymore.
You
Oh,
can
it's-
just use this square, I guess.
Okay, so like,
Sorry?
I guess we're using this diamond here.
Yeah.
But
This
You
this
can, just
which-
use this, you can just use this little diamond square. to make
where do
it
you
easy.
usually go, Wraith?
Southwest.
Alright,
Wait,
probably southeast.
you'd actually be if you're going melee, then you'd be replacing me since I've been fake melee this entire time.
Okay, so then Rika would be
Oh.
where? Would you be where Zod was, or
I would probably swap with Zod and Sudi would be doing what I
Well,
did.
I mean, you could also. Sudi would be probably better over there because the two tethers, one goes west, one goes east, so we won't be like crossing or anything.
Yeah.
and there we'll stay right there. So
I'm
okay.
not changing shit about how I handle this fight.
It doesn't change anything you have to do. That's correct.
Not planning to change you anyway. But Rika, where will you be standing? Because
Before I was partner with Ariel over here, and we'd position counterclockwise, so I'd be positioned right here on the dot. if that diamond is the boss, I'd be right here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'd
Sudi will
swap
be
this
my
way.
partner because Yuki was my partner last time.
Yeah, usually it's Rika Zod on the northwest and northeast, while I'm southeast, and Wraith was southwest, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so in that case, I'm trying to think. So it'd be. Okay. I'd still. I mean, for partners, let's establish at least the partners. At the very least, who would be my partner
Well,
in this case?
think about it this way: is there really a need for us to change it up our exact positions, except for because technically the melee only thing only matters for like technically the tethers, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah, but like when we do like light parties and partners, we don't want to get confused on that because then we'll just get murked.
Is then would there be a reason?
So like,
Would there really be a reason to change it up from what we had before if we just have him take Zod's spot?
I don't think
I'd
so.
be the only one that would
Is
change
it,
thing.
Yeah, I don't think there would be.
then might as well keep it the same so we don't trip ourselves up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so you can be my partner again then.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be southeast again, I guess.
Yeah, so Yuki's my partner like it was last time.
Alright.
Okay. Hope nobody wasted a potion.
I did not.
Yeah. Oh, food check, by the way.
Mine's been good.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
Go. Goes up.
Shit. I wasn't able to provoke.
Oh, okay. I realized.
I had stole aggro from you, so I turned off my tank stance to give it back to you, but then she just could make it in
You
between.
can keep it on. I'm Dark Knight right now.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Look at I folks, because
Left save first.
has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my
Again,
heart.
left save first.
Try this.
Light parties.
God damn it, I'm sorry.
That's light parties in the glum.
Your mincemeat.
I apologize there. I was helping someone doing call-outs yesterday.
Again, light parties.
Sudi, I'll do first faint.
Okay.
Goes out.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal
We're gonna
maneuver.
move once and then be safe.
here with us while we repair.
He has
Oh,
targeted.
It's me. I got it.
You're about
Mama.
for what downtime?
Yeah, I did this fight yesterday as a ninja. It's fucking night and day.
Here comes. Oh,
Thanks, swap.
Wait, did you just yank it from me?
yes.
Why
That's
did
what
you
he's
do?
got to do.
Are you living deathing it? I guess.
Knock back.
Oh no, it did it after the first hit.
Yep.
On my screen, it looked like he did it before.
Well, you do it during the channel before the first hit lands.
Yeah. My screen though, the hit landed after he did the provoke.
Remember, it's very north.
This is right inside safe.
Beautifully done.
That's right inside safe in C.
Yes, ma'am.
Get ready for Proteans, find your 2 north.
Right again.
That's right Proteans is going to be in A, tanker in the middle. Again, keep true north in mind. This is right inside safe, light parties. Focal point 3. Get ready for Proteans coming out of 1 after this. AoE's out.
Wow.
There's a gem.
Quick, Paladin. Do raise.
Getting
If
ready.
only I could.
What's up?
Walking Bloody Scratch because I'm a scholar.
But Nita, use your Confiteor combo.
Use Stone Skin.
Ready for Mouser?
Oh, that was a. Just give me a flashback. Or it's like, oh my gosh.
We're going to move twice to be safe.
I'll be after this.
Recap move.
This one should be support targeted.
He has new supports.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Remember, it's tanks left, DPS right, healers mid. This is full party stack. Again, full party stack. Both follow-up attacks are going to be roll splits. Again, tanks left, DPS right, healers mid. Nita, your position is a little bit
you're right.
questionable.
This is Rose again.
This is fine. Attack Buster incoming.
Yeah, I might die.
No, don't die.
We'll see.
About to say, we have a scholar.
That's true.
Okay. Everybody to see if you're not about to take a tether. Or rather, everybody to see, get ready to take tethers.
And now I am not grabbing tether points. Hey.
Right on the edge of the hitbox. Don't be farther, don't be closer. Right on the edge. Somebody be a...
Oh, someone's a little...
Please. No, you're not. Okay, this is fine. Tags take him. Involved. This is fine. Yeah, remember, somebody has to be, like, conclusively in and somebody has to be conclusively out.
To me, echo of my soul.
This is fine.
I'll have Swift cast in 13.
Just do damage.
Just hit her with a stick.
There you go.
We get it.
I don't need anything from this fight.
This cheeky bitch!
Yeah, no, it still went off.
It's all over.
Throw greed, I guess. I don't need anything.
Just greed. I'm going greed. I'm greeting. We greeting?
Hello. Hello, greeting, my old friend.
I rolled a 60 on the highest, I'm probably not getting anything.
I've come to roll below a 10 again.
I have gotten an 83.
More like an 80E.
E.
E sports.
EA Sports.
EA. I don't even want to say
EA.
Didn't they lose the FIFA license?
That's the sound your wallet makes when you see those letters.
You know, you could simply not pay for FIFA every year.
Yeah, just play the last
I've
one.
never played FIFA, so...
It's literally every sports game ever. Like, they always make a new one every year.
And it's always the same shit.
I mean, they don't
Yeah,
have
like,
to do anything to it.
Yeah, like as somebody who is like not a sports enthusiast, like I just see people throw like hundreds of dollars every single year, over and over and over again for games that like just look ludicrously shallow to me.
Yep. And then you have the other people that spends even more money after they get the game for that stupid goddamn game mode.
But it's FIFA. Everybody loves FIFA and Madden and wait, 2K is 2K, so that's not EA, right? So what? Okay, FIFA and Madden. There you go.
Never played them, so...
Oh my goodness. Good.
Right, but you're not ready yet?
I was distracted and tabbed out.
Okay, Google, turn off. What are you doing?
Are we all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
There'd be a cherry in chat now.
There is a cherry in chat.
Nani?
Yeah, on Sync's stream.
I can't say what I want to say.
Say it. Do it.
Oh, so he is streaming. Okay.
You're
that's
about
what
to
I was
get
gonna ask
demonetized if I
earlier.
say what I want to say.
Okay. So if you give Honeybee a tier 3 sub, that's a 50 DKV minus.
Alright, no more tier 3 subs. Wait, there's nothing we need
No.
to like change up, right?
We do, because partners are different here than in the next one.
Okay.
Wraith is still my partner. Yuki
I
would
was
be
looking at
north. Yuki will be 2, because Reiki would be 1, because he's ranged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
So
Well, that's why I'm pairing with the tank now instead of.
Yeah, because you're a range. Because you're caster.
Ah, shit. That's right.
So you'll be red instead of
Now you're not
purple.
fake melee anymore.
Red instead of
Yeah.
purple. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Basically, you're gonna try to be more north instead of south.
right.
Oh. Okay.
Wonder when the last time I ever
Shouldn't
had
be
to say
too bad.
adjust. All right. Putting this up.
Just a matter of remembering the color change.
All right, B. Murder stomp. Murder stomp.
Just feel how sluggish.
I hate this fucking song so much.
That's why.
Same.
Fucking song.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
Honestly, same.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. This song is great.
Drop.
Partner.
That's partners.
Submit to your lovely queen.
Cherry loves this song, how dare you.
Oh. Well,
Here comes a fearsome venom strike!
I was about to say Sudi.
I was like, I was usually always there and everything. I was there last time, so.
Spread. Keep in mind, this is a spread.
okay.
Yep.
Oh, watch out, Market.
Tank buster.
Oh, that one coming.
That's right. Now I have to move.
Yep.
I know. I have to try not to pull a Zod.
I was about to say, wow, Ned, I noticed that you have your tight stance off.
No, that's fine. I'm a Dark Knight. He can't out.
No. It typically kills Zod. That's what I was joking about.
I don't have to turn it off for this fight because it doesn't matter that much. But for
Center
the other
stage,
fight, I
center
did.
stage.
Yeah, I did pull off aggro from you. That's what happened the first time.
The challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
Remember to yield towers to people with lower hearts than you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's an air tower.
Oh, yeah, that is a mean hard spread.
I got this one, I guess.
You can get that race, so you don't have to move.
I got this one.
I got this.
Okay.
I'll get that one.
People with hearts to spare, my great to see.
Look out for the bad.
Get out, 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 get out.
Wait,
Or
when
that'll
did I
happen.
get a heart?
Who needed to get out?
So do you,
And
Yeah.
outer.
I guess I got clicked by a heart. I didn't see.
It's picky
I
as
did.
hell.
Fucking damn it. I'm all confused now.
I can't believe you got hurt.
minus.
By a lot.
Alright, so she has a tier 3 sub. No more.
Is everyone having a good time?
I just fainted her. So
Something's out.
So that's magic.
It's gonna be a tank buster. And
I'm having so much fun! Aren't you? B is for brilliant.
Alright. Everybody's on their own.
Yeah.
Honeybee has been
Yeah, like honestly,
Two,
yellow charges is so much
three.
easier.
4.
The one who gets all 4 hearts is a sim.
I can't believe we're
Remember,
actually
if you're-
fighting midnight.
Remember, knockback immune if you think that you're about to get hit.
It went too late.
I made it back in time to finish my combo. Nice.
I got to see.
We're just getting started.
Oh.
There you go.
Ah, crap! I'm probably gonna.
No hearts to C, hearts to A.
It's gonna be partners at the end of this.
Who's my obedient little babe?
Hey, she was hitting me through that.
There's a
There's
tower
no
that's
one-
not being taken. There we go. Get ready to spread. Sorry, stack partners.
It's partners.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
Settling.
The one who gets all 4 hearts is a simp.
I mean, yeah.
Cherry's being
I've never.
Cherry's being cherry again.
It's gonna be spread at the end of this.
Careful now. This is very, very deadly.
Dare do this game.
Ooh, I almost fucked that up.
I saw that. Whoa.
This may sting a little.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
Nita, I swear to God,
What?
just how you angled it, I got scared as fuck.
Hey, look, I'm like, where?
This
Oh, never mind, I
is
was a little
spread.
off.
This is spread.
I want LB right now. Your melee.
Alright.
We're just getting started.
DPS first and spread at the end of this.
Same stage.
Is CPS out first? What? Okay, that's
Outer.
not me.
Oh,
Not disoriented.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh.
Arrow, you were the chosen one, Arrow. You were supposed to be the caller of mechanics, not join them.
The drummer of
I'm gonna keep
mechanics.
track of which one I had to go to.
Boom.
Oh, that
You
happened.
were my sister, Ariel. I love you.
Did you watch anime with her?
He did.
Alright, 1 second.
One time, but then he said, "I hate this weird shit" and refused to do it again.
What
His
was
story.
the anime?
Katana Gatari.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright, I'll just walk into the wall of death.
You don't have to do all
And
of
fear no evil, huh?
It's like, right, if you have to hang out with Ariel, I was like, okay. It's like, either you walk into this motherfucker.
Already went and did that shit.
Alright, there's 2 things that need to be done. One, Japanese. There we go. No more Texan. And 2,
Do the JoJo move.
you don't need to go outside, doggy.
Oh, no Chino started in JoJo!
No
So
outside,
good.
doggy.
Even one who does call outs
Oh
can
wait,
make
that was
mistakes
me. That was
sometimes.
added, huh? I forgot about that.
All right, we're good.
It's a shame that you don't like hold the end pose.
God, I wish it was.
Oh man. Was it the purchase or where do you get it?
No, it's
The
in
role
game
quest.
for free.
You have to do every role quest, and eventually you get it.
Oh yeah, I forgot they added that.
Yeah, it was a big thing this patch instead of unlocking the tier.
I know, right?
Look, a JoJo pose is worth at least a tier.
Yeah, fair.
Oh boy.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright.
What's up?
I clipped in a way that, like, I did my move, but it didn't actually, like, go for, like, I did the whole animation.
Partners. Drop.
I am lagging really, really badly. I don't know what you-
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That's not
This is
good.
partners. Again, this is partners.
Nova's just passing black.
Look at that damage you didn't take, Reka.
This is respread.
Fuck metal.
Wait, what?
Spread. He threw a shield on you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also
Yeah, I
had
get the
a-
shields now
Uh-oh.
instead of Zod. Oh,
Yeah. Now you get the blackest night.
hell yeah.
Oh boy.
You know, if it wasn't for context.
Yeah.
I know.
It's 100% required.
Somebody,
Sudi, you can do the feints while she transitions out.
Okay.
Powder.
I should have told you that sooner.
Fucking damn it.
That's a 50 DKP minus.
I'll fucking take it. I already get cleared for the week, so I don't need anything.
Well, I guess I just need the boat. Or the boots. And I think I'm the only one that's missing something in here.
perfect.
It's just spawned upon me, so whatever.
Yep, this tower has chosen me.
Oh, perfect.
I'll get this one then since you're
Okay.
anyway.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you can have it.
I can take that.
People with 2 or fewer hearts migrate to C. Try not to get hit by a heart. If I say get out, check your number of hearts and get out if you have more than 2.
That means you can't
You
bother to
somehow
look
got
at your
split
name.
up.
So take care.
Please
of yourself.
reconvene.
Alright.
Monk,
You can
get
just
out.
stand right here and not move. You're gonna have to move now because of that one hard comes.
That would be a
I got
50
hit.
DKP minus, but it's not your fault because there were only 3 people in that stack.
It's in the end. Now be up.
Oh, split second.
Big grade vibes coming
I was about to say, what do I? No! No! Magic mitigation. Oh, I didn't account for that.
Fuck. So sleepy.
Tired, sir? Again, you're on your own.
I was up for around 19 hours total yesterday.
1, 2,
Oh, man.
3, 4.
Oh man. Okay, this isn't a nice one.
Yeah, that's an interesting spread.
Pop knockback immunity. If you're scared, pop knockback immunity.
Ariel, I love you.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I was like, fuck.
I got him.
Ariel, why did you lie to me?
I don't know if she lied, but it sounds like a skill issue.
Well, that's
Damn, it probably was.
that's mean or not. I don't know.
Hearts to A, no hearts to C.
So many partners at the end of this.
Do you have a heart wraith?
Did I press sprint? Oh no.
Oh my god, my brain just stopped working.
To be fair,
Brain rot.
randomness is not easily taken care of, you know?
Randomness in this fight is not very nice.
Ah!
Shit.
Look at me. I'm the tank now.
It's
I
partners.
don't have the mana to raise.
Was it spread?
I shot a raise as partners.
Partner.
Think.
Wait, I'm not going the right way.
Just come on, just... There you go.
God, I caught that early.
Well, I became a simp. That's great.
I want to say I'm surprised, but I'm really not.
I say, oh, I knew you had it in you.
Listen, I only discovered VTubers like a week ago, okay?
Oh,
Let me
no.
spread at the
Listen,
end of
I've been
this.
here this whole time.
Wait, you're a VTuber? What?
Turns out so you just subscribe to Ariel the entire time.
I don't know, I thought it was pretty clear that she was a VTuber, yes.
But that's her actual body.
No, wait, that first one,
She fucking-
I completely misread that. Could have just stuck to my original plan.
So you're telling me that Ariel was never a cat girl?
She wasn't.
Sure.
Definitively.
I'm going to kill you.
It's not a cat, she's a fox.
I'm going to kill you.
Ow.
Wait.
That wasn't me.
Was that lack of damage?
It just died because I didn't have enough health.
Yeah, that's lack of mitigation and healing.
Yeah.
If somebody picks me up, I can do an LV3, or the other healer could do an LV3. This is spread, by the way.
In my case, it's maybe.
I'll do the LB3
Spread.
when this is over.
As long as everybody's spread out.
Or you could just do it right away. Whatever.
Oh.
I'm gonna reprisal.
What's first?
It's gonna be spread.
Supports first. Outer stage.
Support's out first.
Okay.
I've kept track of where I'm supposed to go this time, so...
Center.
Oh, my burst.
You're a tank, you don't have burst.
Screw you. I'm already
Not right
lacking
now.
as it is.
I was about to say, not right now. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14, the critically acclaimed MMORPG.
Alright, later then.
Spread.
Promise.
Ooh. Okay, I see reprisal there. Thank you, sir.
Ouch.
Yeah, we needed. That one was a little rough.
It's fine, it's color in the party. EC's incoming, get to your clock spot.
Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
I was,
Whoa!
I was not fast enough with the outlaw. Oh well.
Well,
Okay.
Kettler first.
Oh, okay. Alright, I was gonna say, Rika,
Rip.
just swift cast
Yeah, we
everything.
I'm trying.
Do it again, I wasn't looking.
She's trying, that's what matters.
Was that?
This tier 3 self
Trying, but I
start.
can't see.
Oh, okay. So it is because of the hearts that was so.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got new stacks.
Okay.
You know, that attack hits like a fucking truck
Right.
on no subs. With 2 subs, it's pretty substantial.
The worst part is I look at my max health, I got hit for like 1,000 more than my max health. So I
Damn.
barely died to it.
All right.
Man. Couldn't
That's
have been,
unfortunate.
man, couldn't have been me.
Remember food and all that stuff.
Funniest part is that you would have survived with a bit, like, some help left, because I got hit for, like...
No, I had like 2,000 health left.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'm saying if you got hit by the damage number I got, you'd have like a few hundreds left.
Like, if we could just avoid giving her tier 3 subs, that'd be great.
Yes.
But she called me her. But she called me her little pog champ when I did.
I don't know what made me watch her streams. Just it was so tantalizing.
Spread.
Phil.
Hey, don't call me filth, Cherry.
That's Jerry, alright.
Don't give her a chance. She'll start roasting everybody in stream.
I don't doubt it.
Sounds like every girl I've ever been with.
Honestly, Ariel and Cherry might become good friends if they ever encounter each other.
Maybe.
Louder.
I can only take one heart. Great.
By the way, Ariel, I like your new glamour.
Thank you.
Likewise.
They should have bought.
I could take that one.
Okay.
There's one next to me.
Can't have shit in Tulial.
I'm shitting Tulial.
I'll take that sync.
Yep. Just one-on-one.
Alright.
Shit.
Oh. What happened there?
Do we put a weapon then?
You wiped.
One-on-one.
You wiped. That's what happened there.
I said there's one-on-one. I guess that didn't translate well.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Yep.
I already had 3 hearts at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of us there.
Also, to say the quiet part out loud, yes, this is a trans rights glamour.
Fuck yeah.
That explains the colors.
Oh, I guess it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw the colors. I just wasn't sure.
I actually wanted to use a different pair of hands, but it was cash shop and I didn't want to drop 22 bucks on it, so...
Yeah, those work.
Yeah, it's easy to find something that works.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm still very, very good at glamour.
Oh.
That was me, wasn't it?
No, that was Wraith.
Oh.
He must...
Mine is a spoof because Ariel made a joke about TG Sid, like Thunder God Sid being transgender Sid. So this is my TG Sid glamour.
I'm good. You can go.
Okay. I'm Dante.
I'm Dante.
And I'm his cousin.
America.
And I'm his cousin, the Tyrone.
Hey, Aaron.
I don't know why that killed me as much as it did. It shouldn't, but it did. Oh.
Wow, okay.
That one stung a bit more than enemies too.
There's drops.
This is partners. Spread.
not staying here.
I mean,
What happens if you dead though?
you'll get hurt.
I'd probably be a floor decoration.
No, I think you'd be alright.
He's doing Zod proud.
I need a better controller.
Probably was not a guarantee.
Oh, I guess same as the first.
Censor.
Alright, I can only take one heart. Just letting y'all know.
Well, so far decorating the floor seems to be your thing.
That was rude, Cherry.
I'll take this one.
Oh, okay.
I'll take okay.
Can someone take... Okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah, but
You can come take this one.
just keep moving towards it.
People with 2 or fewer hearts, please migrate to C.
I saw that greed ray. I saw that.
Monk,
Plug.
leave. You did. Monk, leave.
Watch out for hearts. Watch out for hearts.
If you're scared of hearts, stand with me. I will not get hit by them.
Keep an eye behind you. That's a,
I know what I'm doing.
it's more of a...
You do have to stand exactly on her, though.
Yeah. What's this Lord about?
Outer.
Damn it!
That's a 50 DK minus.
Oh,
You saw where I was.
Yeah, in the line of an attack.
Allegedly.
I don't know how I got that third heart.
Were you not in the circle with everybody?
No, I was getting stacked up and everything to take the
You got hit by a radiant heart, like the one
Yeah,
that
but it happened,
comes
like-
out of her.
at this. I don't know.
Alright, everybody's on their own. I'm not playing Mario Kart with y'all. By the way, I looked that strat up. It kind of sucks.
yeah,
Yeah,
Mario
It's
Kart.
too random. It's too random. Not for this one. Just read the lines and dodge.
I'm sorry to anybody who gets hit. Yeah, I got hit.
Pressing near them.
Alright, that's.
Or okay. Wasting
I'll
mana
pull
on
it as
Netta.
soon as I can.
You have
Do I
time.
need to get pink?
You have time.
Please do.
You have time.
Barrier up.
It's the A non-hearts to C. Non-hearts to C.
So D, go to C. Or A.
Also, it's gonna be spread.
Okay, that was up there.
Just straight up that.
It's not good.
How many hearts does she have?
Three.
3. Okay, I don't know about this.
This is gonna be spread.
Easy, bro.
4, 5. Fuck this.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
That is a reset.
Yep.
3 was already pushing it. 5, nah.
Alright. I gotta control my mitigation. It's always randomness that gets it. Okay.
If you're done,
What kind of sandwich are you eating, Sing?
In this fight at all.
I mean, I'm good at dodging.
Oh, now's not the time.
My breath smells like a cigarette. Ugh.
Have you been smoking?
I have questions.
No.
I have questions for that one. What sandwich am I eating? It is a strawberry jam, peanut butter. I forgot what kind of bread it was, though.
Hey,
Gosh.
Spread.
Kidding me. Fine.
This is partners.
Cherry prefers grape.
Okay. Grape jelly. Yeah, I prefer that too.
No, I think the reason why my breath smells like fucking cigarettes is because I finished the last of that stale ass juicy fruit gum. Center.
So, fun fact, on my way into work yesterday, just on the road for some reason, I saw like a Ziploc bag full of popcorn on the road at like 1 a.m. And I didn't touch it. But then later that night, one of my coworkers was like, man, I could really go for some popcorn. And I told them about the popcorn on the road that I saw. And they got up and they walked out.
Oh no.
Thank you, Jim. Here, I got that wreath.
Alright.
I'll take the further back one.
Fuck it, I don't want to do mechanics.
Mechanics are for cars.
People with 2 or fewer hearts to see, please.
Honestly, not wanting to do those mechanics is why I always
Stack with me.
I can understand for melee and casters so they can keep up time.
Fine, I'll go closer.
There's a heart. Be careful.
Why would someone touch random food on the side of the road sitting there even if it's in a bag? You don't know what the person before did to that food.
I mean, you're
Why would somebody touch random food on the road? Well, they wanted popcorn. And I had serendipitously seen popcorn earlier.
I did not know you were reading my chat, and that you read it that fast.
VTuber, by the way.
Just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Wow. I don't care about your mechanics.
I feel very comfortable claiming that my reading speed is substantially above average.
Wow. I'm just glad you get the claim that you have a reading comprehension much better than most of America.
Yeah, I'm Canadian.
Yeah, you get that by default by just not being American.
I don't know if I pulled a stroke of genius or... No, I didn't. I just got hit.
You're not dead, so you still do more damage.
Right.
Even some damage, but not all of it.
Maybe partners at the end of
Say no hearts to see.
Thank you for letting me know, Ariel. I'd forgotten what part of the fight we're in.
Yeah, same.
Thank you so much.
No, somebody stay on top.
Alright.
Sorry, I panicked a little bit.
No, I did too. I'm sorry.
It's going to be partners. In.
Jim.
What the fuck? Okay, whatever.
Okay, she has one.
You can live with that.
Oh, rate is disconnecting.
Drop on this one.
Oh no.
Are you fuck? Oh my god,
no,
this is goddamn dog shit.
Chi.
Back.
Okay.
It's a bad time to disconnect.
Oh, he's disconnecting again. Okay.
Chi.
Oh, Wraith Pokeball.
Yeah,
Who got disconnected? I can't.
Right.
Great.
And
right.
right?
Pokeball.
Oh god.
Well,
Well,
What are you talking about? You're talking
I don't know about
Wraith
you.
again? Okay, never mind.
Did we both fucking?
we're just living.
We're just living.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. It vanished and then it just showed up again. Oh boy.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
Oh, that was.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do something real quick.
Yeah, there's a technical difficulty.
So, Nita, did you also?
No.
Lovely.
DC pain.
Did
Was
you?
it your internet?
No, my game just fucking crashed.
Oh shit!
Damn, your whole game crashed.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
It looks like Reika's back.
Wait, what? I've been here.
Oh, I thought you DC'd.
No, that, I said Wraith DC'd.
Oh. Reika, Wraith, it's all the same.
I heard Reika. Oh well.
Back to reading until Wraith says
It-
he's back.
got fucking stream sniped.
Oh god, by Vil.
Oh god.
Sad days. That was a good run too.
He's like, is that man black?
It was like as soon as we had gotten to the fucking alarm pheromones too, it was just like my game just started locking up. I was like, oh no, please God. Motherfucker.
Hmm.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
All right, I'm back as well. Are we all here?
I think Sudi is still getting some water.
Okay.
We'll find out soon.
So Castlevania Nocturne Season 2 came out.
Did it now.
Uh-huh.
Wait, is
I've heard it's good.
Season 2, yeah.
no, I was
Is it?
just ladies first.
Season 1 I watched and it was really good. I presume Season 2 would follow suit.
I didn't watch Nocturne because I liked the original Castlevania Netflix so much. I was like, this one won't be good. I'm not even going to watch it. It was based on nothing other than how much I liked the first one.
Yeah, you just
It's
didn't
just
want
that
to
thing that your
ruin
monkey brain does where it's like, nah, everything else is trash now.
it. Yeah,
Okay, I'm back.
it's a case
Sorry
of
about
you didn't want to ruin the original experience in case that one turned out to be bad.
And it wouldn't. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it makes sense, or it doesn't make sense to think that way, but
Alright, just making sure. I heard Cole's back, but
Yeah,
making
Sudi's
sure.
back.
There we go.
Oh, Zod should be back tomorrow.
Oh, that might have been it. Fireball now. Ah, no, I'm good. Fireball. I swear.
I swear I get my fingers mixed up sometimes.
Flash.
And don't I feel that?
Does it spread? I might need a minute after this fall. Partners.
It's amazing how much stronger fucking Guardian is than Rampart. Rampart I drop down to like 30% HP. Guardian I basically lose like 10% total.
I mean, that's the difference between like a level 10 skill and a level 92 skill.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, damn.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Neil.
DeGrasse Tyson.
I'll try to get as much of the ones in close. Let me get that one.
Yeah. Probably gonna have to get. Oh, Rick is getting it. Or, no, I'll get it.
Yeah, get it. Just means you won't have to participate.
It's true.
Equal with hearts to
Dang
see.
it, I'm gonna have to participate.
Stand where I'm standing. I'll leave afterwards, but if you stand where I'm standing, no hearts will hit you. Or you could just face tank one and get disqualified. That works too.
I got distracted by my own burst.
Attracted by my own burst.
Like that.
Nope.
Center. That's what I think. Oh. That would be cheeky if that heart came out.
Yeah, one almost tagged me too.
Well, we used up our entire allowance of fuck-ups, but we got through that without subbing to her, so it's fine.
We're doing her?
Likely story, but are you sure you skills didn't fail you there?
Listen. You don't know where that idol's been.
I don't think I want to know either.
She's an e-girl. She doesn't fuck anybody. She just sells in pathwater.
Alright. Guys,
Hard to release
you're about to go on your random adventure.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, let's go in here.
Oh, damn it.
I
I didn't see that one. That was my fault.
wasn't fast enough.
Missing Reika.
Alright.
Remember that you can
Hi, Rick.
you can pop knockback immunity if you've lost track of things.
Just didn't hit sprint fast enough.
Oh, okay.
Pardon me.
How many partners at the end of this?
Hearts to A, no hearts to C. This is gonna be partners.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of nabbed that from you, Yuki.
Oh, it's fine.
It-
It was,
I
that was kind of
Rico.
dangerous.
She's gonna get a sub out of this. Partners, by the way.
Where I got disoriented.
What the fuck?
Whoa, she got 3 subs.
So
I got disoriented from the res.
Yeah.
Didn't see.
Survivable. Problematic, but survivable. Just keep hitting her. That said, we're losing a lot of damage with people dead.
Yeah, 3 is kind of like 3, but hardly any death.
How does the floor taste 3?
well, the floor tastes great.
I foresee an enrage fight. Oh well. We'll play it out.
I believe so.
Yeah. Looking like it.
Don't stack those.
両者譲らない激戦が繰り広げられています。
What the fuck am I doing?
Your best.
Wait, was it spread or?
Spread.
Thank you. That might do a little bit.
No boy.
Support first.
Worked out first.
Start at the end of this.
Outer.
This is spread.
That's a lot of damage. So was this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was too much.
I kinda saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Rip Red Mage a Monk. And Dancer.
It wants to be at least like 18% HP right now. So is that
Oh yeah, we're not. No. Yeah, we died too many times. All right.
I'm about to be dead.
Yeah. No, we're
I
dead.
think.
Yeah.
Run from me. I was gonna detonate this thing.
Ariel needs a break, so
Just like a minute. And by a
Okay.
minute, I mean like, we'll see how long it takes to be right back.
Ooh.
take your time.
Okay.
I don't know how I've been getting some of these hearts and everything. It's like I know I've been out.
I know.
I think the hearts have weird hitboxes, in my opinion.
They do. They really do.
Like those damn freaking masked Lalafels.
Yeah, pretend like they're a little bit further up than they actually are, because that's kind of where they are.
The design.
It's funny you mentioned the puppets because they have the same hitbox.
Like somebody designed that on purpose, and I'm like, why? Why would you do that? It's like, this is not really good design compared to the animation. Oh well.
Yeah, their
good luck.
hitbox is in front of them.
It'll be fine. Fast forward.
I'd prefer if the hearts were like on their side, like where if you looked the camera up, they would be like you'd see the full heart, and the sharp part of the heart is the direction they're going.
Yeah.
This is one of those. If you're a casual Savage player, this would be the wall, apparently.
It is.
And I am a casual Savage player.
But are you?
Truly.
Are you really?
Truly, I am.
I would consider myself a casual. I just tend to learn quickly and catch habits.
I say if you've... I think there's
No,
something...
anyone can make it through with enough practice.
Anyone could make it through with enough practice. I think if you actually tried to play the game that is Final Fantasy XIV, you'd be able to get past it. But if you're a person who's just like strolling on through, cruising through the story and really not doing anything other than like sociability, maybe it'll be a bit hard for you.
Yeah.
It's only when you give
I'm in
up that you
Savage,
truly
so I can't
fail.
call myself a casual player anymore, but I would say that I am a casual Savage player, because if I was not casual Savage, I'd be always constantly in the best shit, doing the best shit all the time.
Yeah, you're a casual raider.
There's like a difference there. It's like you're not a casual player, but you're a casual raider.
Yeah, a casual raider. Like, for instance, my weapon is 720.
Right. Casual players...
so are my pants. What the fuck?
Casual players will craft their weapons. Not even.
Would call you more of a mid-core than casual.
Well, since the food check was mentioned earlier, I'm gonna mention that repair check.
Cherry says you're mid-core, not casual.
Yes, overall, that would be what a lot of people would consider, but there's also people that don't want to believe that mid-core exists. So that's why I tend to not use that term.
I see mid-core and Party Finder a lot.
It's all kind of weird, because then again, especially when it comes down to casual and everything. Okay, what's technically casual? You can say you're a casual raider. You just jump in the Party Finder every once in a while and try it. Or people say casual is like, oh, you're a casual because you only do story. Like trying to gatekeep like fucking casual or terminology and stuff like that.
I will say, gatekeeping has become a serious problem in the recent years.
Yeah.
Yes.
It did not used to be an issue, but now it's like, I don't know.
People just.
I mean, there's like you have to gatekeep at some things, but it's like some people are like trying to be gatekeepers. Like, okay, you are gatekeeping too hard.
Shadowbringers was.
There's super casuals,
happened with
mid-core,
WoW,
and
so this-
hardcore.
They're super casual.
I didn't mean like just in this game. I meant just like gatekeeping in general. You know, even with other hobbies that I have, there are people who are like, no, people are not allowed to play this game. And it's like, we don't get to make that decision.
Apparently there are super casuals, mid-core, and hardcore.
Super casuals.
Yeah,
What
Super
is super
casuals are the
casual?
bit 6
PC
CHS that
and
couldn't
Limsa.
handle the dungeons.
Oh, well,
Are super casuals who don't do the raids at all, I guess?
apparently...
Super casuals would be people that do just the story and, as Cherry mentioned, complain that the content is too hard.
Apparently super casuals are the bitches that couldn't handle the dungeons.
Yeah, I can't agree with that statement. However, not word for word. I
Well,
agree
if you wanna-
that they're definitely the people that probably can't handle the raise and difficulty that the dungeons have.
Look, Don
Probably
Trump,
the only
it increased
dungeon I
it to-
still hate is the first boss of the ghost dungeon. I hate that.
Yeah, in that case, it's not because it's hard. It's just it's annoying to deal with.
It's this fight. It's
Yeah.
You know, I have an easy solution to all this. You know, they added in the trust. Just make
Right.
the trust difficulty. That's
Oh,
it.
shit.
Make sure you're
Like,
moving.
Yeah, we
Like if you're someone who's just here for the story, just have trust difficulty dungeons. Just do that, and actually add the dungeon difficulty back up, along with some job difficulty again.
I'd be completely fine with having 2 difficulties to dungeons. One that is just meant for story clear, and the other for people that don't want to get bored. I'd be fine with that.
They should have like 3 tiers: trust, normal, which
Well, Alfie apparently dies in dungeons even though he is healer, so don't know if the trust can save them.
No, it's hard to say hard because all the hard mode dungeons that they made and like stuff like that.
I mean, they don't have to call it hard. They could just go with another term. For example, like they did with Unreal, which is just a scaled up.
They can call it whatever they want. I said a harder version.
But yeah, just difficulty wise, it could be a notch higher than the normal difficulty for people that want that challenge.
If you want to make it more difficult, play with one hand.
Because I mean, we can take example on the variance dungeon. They did that.
I do like the variant dungeons; those are cool.
Yeah.
The idea of the variant dungeon is great. I just think that they kind of missed the ball with the replayability of it.
Yeah, like that's Criterion versions.
Yeah, because it's fun to grind through them and get the mounts and see all the different things. Because you can take all the different paths. But once you've done all that, there's no reason to go back and do it.
And in my case, the only reason why I even have the mounts from the base version is because one of my friends liked doing them, and she just decided to do all of them. I figured, why not? I'll just join her. The mounts are nice. But, yeah, after I got that, I had no reason to go back in outside of when I wanted some of the other rewards, so we farmed a few currency. In my case, I had no interest in them, so I just used mine to get the pieces she was missing.
I wonder.
But yeah, overall, the idea of the Criterion is
Think
great.
if they added gear drops to those dungeons, people would be
I don't
more
know-
willing to do them more.
I don't know what they could do with it, like moving forward, but I do want to see more of that content.
Maybe.
Yep.
Definitely. Gear drops in variant dungeons? Is that what you mean, Jerry? Because I kind of agree. Reward is not something that 14 is good at.
Gear drops could help, but
you'll get all the gear drops though by the time you farm the mounts. I think it needs to be tied to like XP or in-game currency. That's the only way you're going to get people back in there.
Either that or just add in more stuff and everything, like housing items and stuff like that.
Yeah, just give us a reason to want to play it more past the 12, 13 paths?
There's 12 paths.
Yeah.
When you finish the 12 paths, you get a special note.
It's pretty much a case of you do 12 runs, and if you don't fuck up the paths, well, that you're done. For the most part. And I understand that the whole point was that you were supposed to figure out the paths yourself, but
right. But yeah, it's like anything. The internet exists.
Yeah, in this current day and age, we're in a moment of everything gets resolved, and people only want the result. So having something like that will not work too well for the simple reason that once it's resolved, everyone's just gonna use the guides.
There's nothing entirely bad about that, seeing how Final Fantasy XI was more or less like a lot of things was ambiguous. They didn't really tell you much of anything to solve a lot
there
of
are people who don't want to work for anything cause their mommy does everything for them.
There that goes. See? Told you to move. Oh.
People got AFK kicked.
Well, the point is that 11 had, utilized the internet for everybody to figure things out. So it was like, they truly want people to communicate and talk.
Literally, I was walking back to my computer and I saw it kick me out as I was sitting down to put my headset on.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much a case of nowadays, when something gets resolved, it gets put online and everyone just immediately...
Those paths were probably online within 5 fucking hours.
If even that, yeah.
I think the last one, the hour after it came out, all the pats were already.
Hell, you remember before Shadowbringers even came out, like 3 or 4 months before they even revealed like the jobs, like people already data mined Gunbreaker and Dancer.
The only thing that they had wrong is that they said Dancer would be a healer, which turned out to be incorrect.
Incorrect.
But yes,
it can heal.
It can.
It does have a healing.
Yes.
It can heal about as well as Paladin can.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. Mine's on GCD.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to mention. In
True.
Dancer's case, though, they're not sacrificing a GCD for it.
Like, ow.
Ouchie Pimble.
I mean,
So before we pull, I'm gonna need a repair.
oh, all right.
Wait, what's up?
Jim, can I get a repair?
Ask anybody.
Or Jim, me, Saint can probably do it.
You're at,
We can all do it.
target me.
It's pretty much.
Dancers can
pick
pretty
your
much
options.
stay alive almost whole fight in a dungeon if healer dies if they are skills enough, as long as tank's alive.
This could pretty much stay alive almost a whole fight in a dungeon if healers dies if they are skilled enough. Oh, is their cure that good?
It is pretty good if they have a partner, yes.
I guess the partners would
it's
have
like-
to stack.
Because it's a 300 potency per circle.
Yeah, and like the partner copies it and also spreads it.
So a total of a 600 cure potency. It is decent enough, yeah. And then
They
they have
also
second
have-
wind on top.
Yeah, second wind, you have shield samba, you got kiting.
Yeah. They have a lot of utility. So
And yet
they
we
survive a while, yeah.
and yet we still don't have a Spellblade. Curious.
I mean, Red Mage, Paladin, Dark Knight.
The spell. Okay, there's a fundamental difference.
Really think about it, Samurai.
Spellblade. It's a
Samurai
bit
does no
different.
magical damage. It's all physical. Don't you try to pull that shit on me.
Yeah, that's like saying that like Minecraft Steve is a spellblade because his sword is enchanted with sharpness.
But yeah, we have jobs that are Spellblade adjacent.
Flash.
Spread.
Spread.
That was right.
Oh, Fred.
Did
My bad,
Did
dude. I
y'all
was also-
forget what happened?
You
We
just spawn on Wallace since
No.
it's early.
Did we just?
Yeah, that's why.
I'd say just wipe it.
wallet.
Me
We
and
both
Yuki
positioned-
both just kind of.
Yeah.
We shared one brain cell and it was the wrong one.
Yeah. Like I heard splash, I was like, yeah, that's good.
I did too, and I still ran to sack with you. I don't know what the fuck.
Pretty much. Like, I heard it, my brain just heard it, but then my fingers went, oh, I got a stack.
We both went to the stacking spot and we looked at each other and we said, yes, this is correct.
No, stop. I need to step away for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Well,
Okay.
I think you got a nosebleed.
that was pretty much a case of monkey do what monkey sees.
I was like, the damage couldn't have been that huge. Jesus.
No, we just fucked it up.
Shoutouts to that one monkey that I cocked.
You monkey cocker.
You cucked a monkey?
Yeah. And the
Yeah, you don't
worst
remember his
part-
story about
I mean,
the apes mate?
the surprise monkey from Sekiro.
is that cucking or isn't that just murder?
Well, I killed her first so that he would die single.
Yeah, so both.
I can only imagine how he had to swoon her with his head, in his hand.
I mean, I can think of a few very easy ways to pull that off, but anyway.
I mean,
Quickly.
you just make himself
degrading.
head over heels.
Also,
by
Netta,
sitting on
you
his
were
head and sticking a step over.
Netta, you were wrong. It wasn't a nosebleed. It was a sharp pain in my kidney.
Oh, so
Ooh.
what'd you do? Go get an X-ray real fucking fast?
I waited for it to calm down.
That's not fair.
Do you have kidney stones, my guy?
No.
I hope not.
I'll just do this real quick. I don't know if there's like
Should
a
get
way
that
to
checked
subside-
out.
Cherry says to
Oh,
get
wait,
that
what?
checked out.
Now, unfortunately, Reed is American, so getting it checked out would cause him more pain than just taking
Hey,
it.
it would cost him an arm and a leg.
I was in the hospital for 9 days for heart failure. I ain't doing that again.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, that check must have been big.
I can't wait till that happens to me.
Yeah, the longest I was in the hospital for 9 days. It was for 9 days also for brain surgery.
You know what
Christ.
freaks me out is that they do brain surgery while you're awake.
Yeah, I was required to be awake.
Yeah, there are no nerve endings in the brain, so it's incapable of feeling pain. So the best indicator of like what's going right or wrong is just asking you questions while they're poking around in there, because it's not going to hurt you.
Yeah, I just hate it.
Partners. Hey, Yuki and Nita, what you did last time, do that again.
Yeah.
Fred?
Oh, spread.
Partner.
Spread, gotcha.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh,
I
you know,
Don't do that.
God damn it. I thought I was fine. I was not.
I
God damn.
tried to say.
Wait, Mickey?
Do you want me to rescue you next time, bro?
You can some of
This one is Fred.
I have underestimated the reach of that. Wait, where am I going?
You need to take the school of aerial then.
Oh my god. I think my brain is just fried.
Too many Marvel rivals?
Alright, I'm starting to feel the energy drink wear off.
You know energy drinks are good for you, right?
Oh, they're very bad, sure, but sometimes you need them.
Yeah, sometimes you just
Yeah,
have
like-
that poison.
You know, like having
I
a...
hadn't touched any drinks for years until I needed to stay awake enough to be able to do mechanics.
I usually just drink tea.
What's this?
I think you got that.
Okay, Frank doesn't want me to do.
Get on!
What?
What?
I'm not too sure. Here, I got that.
I
I
thought-
got that.
It's fine.
I got it.
Coffee makes Jerry sleepy.
I got this one too. Don't worry, I got it.
Coffee makes you sleepy. You've got ADHD.
Yeah,
That's the sign of
Wait.
ADHD?
yeah.
Yeah.
That is one of
Caffeine
them.
I
and
just told
sugar.
you up front. Yeah, I got ADHD.
Yeah. 2 or fewer hearts to see. Watch out for the heart
Watch
that's
out for
right
the
there.
heart! Watch out! Oh,
Okay.
Well,
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh god,
Okay.
there's not even with a steel heart!
listen, I try
Okay.
to warn people. Heart, come
We
heart.
do have one coming right at us. We need to shift a little bit. There we go.
Just a little bit of a scoot.
Oh,
It's gonna be outer this time.
I wish I had a combo that was not in your face.
oh, you
Wish
should
I
play
had
Paladin.
a prime option.
You have unmet.
To be fair, he said combo.
Combo.
Yeah.
He didn't say like ability, he said combo.
Fair enough.
Man wants that Viper range attack.
The
So-
Viper ranged combo is so fucking good.
Yeah.
But my question is, I wasn't really paying attention. Ironically, I wasn't paying attention. What's a sign of ADHD?
If coffee or other forms of caffeine make you sleepy instead of energizing you, it means you got ADHD.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just like the
Oh.
difference in your brain chemistry means that like instead of like waking you up, it actually like pacifies you. It has like the opposite effect.
Yep.
Well, then I might have that. No, I already know I have ADHD.
Yeah, that's also why it helps you focus if you have ADHD, because it like calms down your racing thoughts.
Yep. That's
Not as
why.
much as like proper medication would, but like it's also not protected. You can just buy coffee over the counter. Hearts to A, no hearts to C.
Spread at the end of this.
Apologies if you can hear a dog.
Yuki, good to see.
Oh shit, sorry. Zoned out because I got annoyed by my dog. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine if A is wandering. It's less fine if C is wandering.
Oh my gosh.
Spread.
Spread. This is fine.
He has no hearts. Oh, I'm gonna knock on wood for that one. Sorry about that.
It's gonna be spread at the end of this.
How the fuck am I doing?
I completely messed around that.
I shot a res to Yuki.
You probably saw the marker if I was next to you.
Unfortunately, I wasted my swift cast earlier, thinking I was going to be breaking Yuki, so I can't break raid. Okay, anyway. Wake up, please. Pull that back a little bit.
Well.
Oh, that one's so.
Wipe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks like
I didn't get the quick cast fast enough.
As a forward.
That's a targeted assassination of every healer, every reser.
I don't know why his limit break made me thought, oh, somebody got the LB3 heal. Oh my god.
Mark gaslighting off the list, please.
No, I don't. I don't even do the bingo card anymore. We're always just going to get one.
We always fill it, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure people have their coffee or tea.
Or energy
No.
drinks. Or methamphetamines.
I always wondered why, like, coffee didn't, like, wake me up.
Myself falling off. I got maybe a few more balls in there.
So does that mean caffeine does, like, absolutely little for you?
It helps with focus.
Right.
Yeah, because it like calms down your racing thoughts.
It basically has the opposite effect of what it would have on a.
Also, why Adderall is generally an effective medication.
Oh, opposite effect, bitch.
We take speed to slow ourselves down.
It's going to be spread, by the way.
This is spread.
And you call it spread despite the fact that I'm stacking.
What?
Dies.
Dies.
This is stack.
Whoops, pressed it twice. I hope you have it.
No, I didn't have it.
But
Wait,
But
you
you
did
won't.
have it. I had my edge.
it left.
I was edging.
Quick as it came.
Don't you know if you play it twice, it removes it.
Oh no. Okay.
New Dark Knight Pro strat.
Grand. I have 2 hearts.
Don't you wish you had that ranged combo like me?
Yeah.
Don't you
Yeah.
wish your job had a combo like me?
No, it is like one of the most fun parts about Paladin.
They can be like as far away as they want. Oh,
At least for half the time.
Having the tools you
Jim,
need.
take it.
You need them.
I got this one.
Okay.
Or Jim does.
Yeah.
I can
Nope.
take this one. I can take this one.
Oh,
Whoa!
We blast.
Yeah.
What happened?
Just,
That's
watch
why-
me just
I
wipe
was
it.
gonna let you have it, so you have 3 and just.
Yeah, there's the wipe.
the game will not even let me kill myself. All right.
Was it a confusion of who's gonna take it?
Yeah.
A little bit. I thought Sudi was Jim.
Also, that race.
Someone missed a
so I
tower.
don't have to go anywhere.
Just somebody
I mean,
dominate. Somebody just dominate
always-
the circle.
We're always supposed to yield them to the people with the lower hearts.
Right.
I already had to.
And that's when I saw one in my space. I moved out. But I think Sudi thought I was talking to him because I thought he was
Well,
Jim.
yeah, I thought you were also like just gonna move. It's like, okay, here, I'll just move out then.
Yeah, just leave it to the person who has less hearts.
No,
My mistake.
but about the kidney stones. No, I've never had kidney stones. My mom had them bad though. She had to go in for surgery because she had a kidney stone the size of a golf ball with more kidney stones inside.
Ooh,
Yeah.
brother. Ooh.
Oh, one of those. Ooh.
Yeah, I forget what they're called.
I've heard about that.
Nasty.
And besides, I don't. The only time I really have caffeine. This is gonna be partners, by the way. But the only time I really have caffeine is like if I'm eating out. But for the most part, I eat or I drink diet green teas, which is essentially just water.
Pretty much.
蜂の激毒を使った攻撃これは恐ろしい
This is splash, so spread. Ooh. Kidney stones inside the kidney stones, man. That gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, those are
Oh.
bad.
Yeah, this wasn't cool.
It's kind of hard to hear kidney stones after you've had shingles.
That's
I don't know.
That's
Those
also
are
bad.
different beasts. Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
it kind of makes sense why mom needed dialysis later on in her life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trauma dumping, trauma dumping.
Here we go.
Gotta be.
Oops. Give that to me. Give that to me. Oh, okay.
I'll take it, Yuki, since I'm melee.
All right, no more for Rika.
Yep. No more for me.
Oh.
And that's why
You were still in it. Why the fuck did it go off?
Maybe
This
just went
definitely
out
feels like the
last-
wind down for the night.
Yeah.
Oh, that was. I call bullshit on that because Rate was in it.
Maybe Ray just moved like ran out at just the last second.
Yeah.
They do
Look.
be like that.
Yoshi P said no.
Yeah,
The servers. Yoshi P heard us talking about the video about him, and he wants to punish us for it.
Yeah, that's just that one.
You're sending the e-girl to do it for him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, generally, I don't understand that one.
All right. I have slapped myself awake.
I
Is that
did
what that
invite
was?
you to that. Okay.
Yeah, that is what I was. Yes.
For a second, I thought it was something else. I was like, wait, what server is this?
That was my pussy popping.
Oh. I don't know.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Do you want to get that checked out, man?
Oh my god, so I had to explain to two of our two friends, Netta had to explain to Levi and TJ about the Shapiro's wife.
Splash, by the way. So it's gonna be spread.
It was the funniest shit.
Spread.
Partners. Tank clappers.
Tank clapper.
I mean, that's one way to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I get
You
clapped.
don't do it right, you get clapped, yeah.
Hurry up.
Your HP officially changes the name. So this is the tank clapper.
So this is a multi-stage tank clapper.
One for each cheek.
Better get it right unless you want to get flapped.
The problem is that the 14 community is a bunch of degenerates, so
You're gonna want a tank toggle in order to spread out these info stacks. We're calling tank swaps tank toggles now.
Here we go.
Get your tank paddle out. Yep.
Alright, pay attention. Move, I got this.
I'll let you have that one.
alright.
Move, I got it. I have lower hearts.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll take this one.
I left. I can't take it.
This one's mine.
Is it in the back?
One in the
Taking
corner.
2 or fewer hearts to see.
Thank you to the cover. Thank you, sir.
Stand like here-ish, and you'll be fine.
Alright.
Watch out behind you. There you go. Oh, no.
Nope, one coming right this way.
Over to the
Just
right.
move over,
There you
just
go.
move over.
There we go.
There are still hearts out there.
There are still hearts, so look out for that.
What the?
I
just-
don't know how you died.
Wait, it died.
Was it from a heart?
I didn't see any hearts.
No, I think it's just the damage over time that killed her.
Maybe. I mean, somebody gave her a heart.
I mean, if there was a damage over time, Honey
It
D
was
wouldn't have a
damage over
heart.
time. I didn't die from a heart. Well, I wasn't max hearts.
Pretty sure it's just like death gives her one. It's during death, though.
Alright. Here comes the randomness.
1, 2, 3.
I know where I'm going. Oh, nope.
Oh my
Didn't
god.
hit
That's-
enough. Shit.
Didn't see that one.
I didn't hit the fucking whatchamacallit.
I didn't see it, so I started moving and then got knocked. God damn.
I didn't hit the knockback fast enough.
Do we need a danger Dorito
This
for
is a
that?
wipe, I think.
Nah, it's every man for himself on that mechanic.
Okay.
I don't have the mana for a res at the moment.
Yeah, this is a wipe. We're gonna spend too long dead.
Oh, too many. Too many dead?
Yeah, too many dead. It'd be an range wipe even if we did everything perfectly.
God damn it. The fact that just completely missed that one.
Like, our overall damage is not high enough to afford losing that much uptime.
Ugh.
You promised you wouldn't tell anyone.
Are you streaming for 72 hours sync?
What? No. Why would I stream for 72 hours? I can't even stay awake that long.
God damn.
Can you imagine?
If we were gay, could you imagine?
I'd probably stay awake longer, but I don't know.
Wait, what?
Hey, what?
I'm just.
Gay guys just stay up longer. Well,
I mean,
I know some gays that would.
stay awake longer.
I know some gays.
Is it you? Are you the gays, Nida?
It's all of you.
It's taking us all
Shut
out
the
of
fuck up,
corner.
Kojima.
People love fucking Kojima, yeah. People ask me why I didn't put any gay characters in my games. And my answer to that is there has always been a gay character in my games. It is you, the player.
Partners, by the way.
I mean, that's one way
Partners.
to...
Wait. Was that partners?
Yeah, that was
Yes, it
partners.
was.
Partners.
Oh, okay, well. I'm
This
glad
is
you
going to be
figured it
spread.
out.
This one's spread.
Correct.
This one's partners, right?
Yeah. Take,
Yeah,
take
for tanks.
slappers. Yeah, take slappers.
This right now.
Center.
Alright, you got it.
I'll take that right now. Just take the other one over
Okay.
there. Take the other.
Viper is so fucking amazing. I love it.
I'll take this one, Nita.
Need someone take this one over here.
We got one-on-one.
Cherry really likes Gunbreaker but hate the GCD clipping if you have bad ping.
2 or fewer hearts to see.
I
Again, right about here should be safe.
guess I could take it myself. Maybe I should bring a Gunbreaker out now. Nobody hates Gunbreaker, right?
Don't know why I would.
I hate Gunbreaker, but that's for a separate reason. Watch out for the remaining hearts.
Yep.
That was damage over 10 that got me. Huh.
Didn't give her a sub.
You also have a self-heal spell as a red mage, you know, you can't get the,
Nope. What's that?
So it was damage over time. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Was it?
Damage over time doesn't give her the. Doesn't
Do
give
you
her the.
hate Gunbreaker cause of
No,
FFA?
Sudi gave her that, but Reka died from damage over time is what she was saying.
Oh well, that time, yes.
Ooh.
Thank you.
That's a danger zone.
Spoody's wife is gonna look at her credit card, just like, why are there 500 charges to Honeybee, lovely? Maybe I can explain.
Oh, I get this. Oh, okay.
2, 3, 4, going over here.
Get fucking hit by shit.
At this point
Shit.
it's more like 1000.
Oh, that's funny. Oh. Why? My life. My hatred.
We know you're full of hatred. You main Dark Knight.
True, but yeah.
Right at the end of this.
Got it. Thank you, Mr. Jim.
Go to see.
Nina?
Edge Lord powers activate.
Mileage. My explorer powers have been deactivated for a while. I'm gonna
No. I got it. No. Leave.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. He died.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
go
this
work.
one was spread, right?
Yeah.
Spread.
Yeah.
And I accidentally hit it. Wow. It's too
I have no mana
doable.
for a raise.
Partners after all of this.
I'm resin right now.
It's okay, he needed a snack anyway.
Oh, shit, I'm the one that has it.
Oh my
God.
lord, that
Yeah.
what? No.
I thought I fucking
Okay, I think that's a white.
Yeah, I think it's a wipe too.
Yeah, it is.
I'll just
We'll
go
just
to
stand in the
poison
bees.
die.
But this doesn't kill you.
I know it is too late. I had it and dashed in the wrong
両
spot.
者譲らない激戦が繰り広げられています
let's just call it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
4
it would
minutes.
be Good, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, well.
Alright, remind me to never get sick.
Oh.
Never go to work.
Oh, that was another lovely week of honeybee prog. Good job,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah. Good job, all. Yeah.
Hey, if y'all want to get to M3S, just let me know.
We're trying to get Yuki his last piece of gear.
What does he need from it?
Boots. Either the book or the boots themselves. I have 3 right now.
Oh.
All right.
Cool.
Gee,
Question.
stat.
Yeah.
Does your static run anything on the weekday?
During the weekdays,
It's okay,
yeah. We do reclears on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's just...
Right now it's actually because we've cleared the tier. We're kind of on like a little bit of a break. Then we just do the reclears on Tuesday. Been trying to actually see about trying to get a Fru prog, but I've got to find some other members because I've been having a party finder for reclears.
I'm probably gonna have.
And I've actually got to find like actually 2 more people for Fru.
Clears.
Because usual days we'll meet up is like Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Those are, except for Friday, are all bad days for me.
Huh.
I can't do Tuesdays and Thursdays.
All right. Well, I'll catch y'all on the flipping.
So,
I must go.
Latest.
alright.
Yeah, but liberal man.
Well, I gotta pack.
Cease.
Well, have a good day.
Oh, he packing.
Like
Alright, have a good trip.
y'all.
You all take care and stay safe.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to get a nap in before this afternoon, evening.
Yep. I'm going to answer all of these comments about that video. That's gonna be fun.
Later, everyone.
Later.
Let me see. What's going on here? What is this? Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. It's not just a classic flower mill. Okay. This 5 to 10 minute 2D narrates the adventure of the boy with the giant wood mill. Okay. Be aware this is a student's game. It looks good already. Okay. I guess that's an indie observer. That's pretty damn good. I'm gonna actually have to take a look at that. Alright. I'll see you stream later. Peace out. Be good to yourselves. Let me just get my character back home first. Get my character back home, and then I'll probably set up for maybe like Marvel Rivals later or something like that.
Sad days.
I know, sad days indeed. It has been about like a week or two. So, it is what it is at this point. But I'll see y'all. I guess I'll see y'all later today.
I'll probably join you for Rivals if it's open.
Yeah, it's gonna be open. But I'll see y'all later today. Have a good one.